Hello and good evening, my sweet hygienist friends. I hope that whether you have worked at your clinical job or maybe been working around the home or doing other things, that this has been a good day. Tonight we will talk about the word release. So as you place your hands on your knees, palms down, maybe letting your shoulders release down and back. Letting a big inhale in through your nose or mouth, and let it go. Maybe closing your eyes or just having a soft gaze as if you're here in the studio with me, taking a few really slow, deep breaths, and with each inhale, bringing in that fresh oxygen and releasing tension. Let that breath swirl around inside of you, cleaning out anything that happened today that you're ready to let go of, and arriving on your mat for this restful evening practice. The word release has so many meanings. One is to set free, or maybe setting yourself free to explore and experience your mind, body, spirit connection. Another definition is to allow to move, act, or flow freely. So as we open our eyes and start to move, let's just flow freely, arms up overhead, and slowly back to heart center on an exhale. Two more like that, flowing those shoulders out and open. Maybe they don't even go overhead, just flowy circles. Releasing the work, the tension, the effort of the day as we wind down. Hands pressed together at heart center. Maybe finding something there that's ready to be set free. And then placing the hands on the earth, let's take one side stretch and then the other, just releasing the head, chin towards shoulder, roll it down. And maybe look up as you rotate up and over, gentle flow, chin towards shoulder, and back up. Let's slide forward, just stepping the hands forward, letting the back rainbow forward, head close to the earth, releasing the back body, the back of the neck, resting into the earth wherever you landed, and then pressing back up to seated. Let's move our shoulders and just maybe find a shrug or a circle to start with, or anything your shoulders need. Releasing, resetting. Good. And with one hand staying on your knee and the other hand reaching up, kind of do a little twist if that feels good, and then set that hand down, reach out and up, a little twist if that feels good. Beautiful. And then both hands on the knees or on the earth as you tip one ear to one shoulder. Notice this space here. Might be a little bit guitar string like. Let it go. With each breath, releasing a layer of tension. Maybe imagining the layers of your skin and muscles. Let one layer soften. That fascia that covers our entire body, just releasing a little bit there. Coming head up and over. Find that same release on this side. Hands kind of tapping on the earth as stretched away from you as feels good for this neck space. Come through center. Let's take the chin down to the chest and then reach that chin in a smile, going from one side to the other. So my chin is tracing a slow smile across the sky. If that feels good, keep going, just letting the neck go forward and then chin tips up one side and the other. Beautiful. Let's move to our hands and knees for a little bit more movement here for the spine. Starting in a child's pose, knees as wide or close as you like, and hips all the way back. Hands stretch forward, forehead on the mat, or forehead on your fists, making sure the forehead is connected. Maybe letting any flow of thoughts that you've been having that you don't need anymore flow right into the earth. Only keeping what you need. And then rolling up, hands on the mat right under each shoulder, knees and hips in line. Let's take a cat-cow, so arching the back, letting the head drop down. And chin lifts, belly drops. Find a way to roll through that feels good in your body, arching, softening. Letting that spine roll like a wave. Starting at the hips or the head, just exploring breath and movement. Good. And when you're ready, tuck your toes and come to a child's pose, but walk your hands a little more forward. Awesome. When you come up, keep your back straight. And if you feel like you want to do a little baby push-up, you can. And as you breathe, exhale back. Inhale forward and dip. Or just stay strong and straight. But see if that flow feels nice to stretch the shoulder blade area as you come back. And to kind of engage everything gently as you come forward. One more. Back and forth with your breath. Nice and slow. And then from tabletop again, take one leg out long. So my right leg is coming out long. Hold steady here. Neck in line with spine. We'll start a little flow. So bringing the knee in, rolling the chin in, and then stretching out to reset. Long straight line, foot flexed. Exhale, roll in. Inhale, reset. 2 more. Long, slow movements. Good. With your breath. And when you're ready, set that knee down and switch sides. So my left leg is long, in line with spine. Exhale, roll it in. Inhale, strong straight line. Good. Maybe thinking of this as a hip release or a head release maybe. As you're rolling your chin in this last time, really curl it in and set those knees down. Scooting back into a puppy pose. So my hips stay over my knees and my hands step forward, reaching my hands forward, letting my head touch the earth. If that does not feel good for your shoulders or for any part of your body, come into a child's pose. 2 breaths. Releasing one layer at a time. From here, elbows press down into the earth and come slowly lowering onto the mat. One cheek or your forehead resting. Tops of your feet flat on the earth. Hips even on the earth. Chest resting and supported. Notice your heartbeat. Notice your breath. Just a simple, supported moment at the end of the day. And as you're ready, press up and back all the way to your knees, kneeling back here. Get comfortable again. And I'll turn this way. Let's take our fingertips again and tent them on the earth. I'm just going to trace a line. So sitting tall, tall, tall with your spine, and trace a little line this way around you, and a little line this way, just letting your fingers lightly trickle across the earth. Doing a little flow with your spine. Free flow, let it go. Awesome breath. Include your neck in the movement. Maybe picturing everything rotating from the bottom up or from the top down. Good. And let's find our way onto our backs for a little rest. So at the very end of class, Shavasana is so nice. Come onto your back and let's take one final twist, or any pose that you like. If you'd like to take a twist with me, my feet are on the mat with my knees bent. My arms are out wide, palms up, and I'm tipping my knees to the right and looking left, like windshield wipers. If it feels great to stay there and let the back body sink into the earth and the low back release. If you want to flow through each side, maybe working with your breath, tip to the other side, looking opposite, letting the knees sink closer to the earth as the low back lets go. Keeping shoulders soft, jaw soft, eyes soft. When ready, if you know where you like to be for Shavasana, find that comfy place. A lot of people will take heels in each corner of the mat. Find a comfortable place for your hands down by your side or on your belly or overhead. Let's just take a moment to truly let go of something, maybe on a deeper level than the mind or the body. Knowing this is a safe space for emotions to bubble up. Let's take a few more breaths, noticing the rise and the fall, the in and the out, the effort and the ease. It's like day followed by night, and then day. Embracing the ebb and flow of life. As you feel ready, start to wiggle fingers and toes and just gently bring movement back to your body, rolling to one side when you're ready to just rest. If you are ready for bed, move right into that restfulness. If you do need to come back to your life just a little longer, sit on up, keeping a gentle gaze or eyes closed, hands on the heart. May your mind be clear. May your mouth be full. And may your broken heart be made whole. Namaste.